Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Steven up here in Wilkesburg, PA. Wilkesburg, PA. All right, guys. So listen, a lot of people don't realize that we also offer manpower service. Okay, you'd be amazed at the amount of calls that I get. This particular person where we're at right now, we're working today in the Poconos. This particular person hired two men. I charge for two or three or four men, but normally people hire two men because of that, I guess because of the amount that I charge on the hourly rate. 85 an hour. Okay, that's not bad. It pays for the guys, it pays for the fuel of coming here and back to the shop. So 85 an hour, I'm happy, they're happy, blase, blase. So today we were hired by this individual. This is his house. We're up here. The guys have been here now for the past 3 hours. I'm coming to check up on them, make sure that as an employer, you have to crack the whip every so often, okay? Else they'll just slouch around. But anyway, this particular person, he called me last week. I don't know what he does for a living, but he had a trailer and I guess a bunch of stuff that he wanted moved around to empty that little trailer. I guess he had furniture in there. And then he wanted the guys to move stuff around in his house. Love the property, okay? He's up in Sailorsburg, PA. Sailorsburg is like a 35. I don't know, it took me like 35 minutes to get out here. But I love the property, okay? I lived in the Poconos when I first came out here from New York. I lived up in Toby Hanna, a development called Pocono Country Place. I did that for, 8 years and got tired of that country. It's a whole different ball game. Bought two houses up in Wilkesburg, one that I live in, the other one I rent out. And I like it up there in Wilkesburg. It's nice. It's like being back in New York, but not. But as I got here to this guy's property, he has his little tractor out here. The driveway, oh my God, the driveway was like about a half a mile long, 3/4 of a mile long. So I could imagine in the winter, he's going to need that damn tractor, or he's going to be paying for an individual to come plow that driveway. I guess over here he's got his, behind those trees, it's like the size of another damn house. That's his garage or shed, whatever you want to call it. And the house is just immaculate. I love it. But again, like I say, a lot of people, we get some calls here for manpower service, okay? They're just, he seems to be in fairly good condition, but he's up there in age or whatsoever, and I guess he needed some youngsters. As you see, the guys are unloading boxes. I seen him come out of there with some big piece of furniture or whatever, but let's go talk to them. Oh my God, let's see. I know these trailers are not that's pretty big. I seen him come out of here with a goddamn, I don't know what you want to call it, an armoire or whatever. But again, why you'll have people that just can't physically handle carrying, big items or heavy items, or just they don't want to be bothered. They rather just hire somebody, and that's where we come into the picture whatsoever. I just love this area, I pretty much I gave up on that house that I had in the Poconos or whatever, but the house is just beautiful. But anyway, like I said, guys have been here for 3 hours. Gonna find out how much longer they got going on. And anyway, for those that are inquiring, because on most of my ads that I post on online, I use my videos as reference. I get some calls, hey, can you give me past customer reference, blase, blase, which I have no problems doing it, but I tell the customers, go check out YouTube, check out my videos. Those are videos that we shoot while the guys are doing the jobs, and what better reference can you get but seeing the guys in action? Okay, and like I said, this is considered manpower service. How much longer you guys got? I what did you haul in this trailer? I was expecting a truck or whatsoever. I thought we were
Oh,
gonna.
no, I've owned this trailer since the mid-90s. I've taken it hunting for elk out in Idaho and Colorado. And
I seen the guys pulling out some big stuff out of here. When I first pulled up, and I'm saying, "Damn, that's a small trailer."
when we bought the house, the lady had moved into a assisted living, and so the house came furnished. So we were keeping some of it. Some of it they moved out for us, and just a little bit got moved in.
It's amazing how much stuff came out of that little trailer.
Yep.
Jesus. But I love the house. I love
Oh.
it. The only thing that was kind of, that driveway is like about a half a mile long.
He's got 90 acres.
And I could imagine, I'm saying, Jesus, in the winter when you got like a foot of snow, if you didn't have that tractor, you'd be paying out the butt for somebody to come plow that driveway.
That's my biggest toy.
Well, I love it. I love it.
In fact, I just picked up that implement. It's called a land plane.
What do you do with that? What's
I got
that do?
yesterday. That on the portion of the driveway that's down
Like a
at the
grader?
bottom, it's all potholed and stuff. That'll take all those potholes right out.
So that acts like a grader in a sense, right?
Yep.
I gotta imagine, honestly, without that little piece of equipment, you'd be jammed up in the winter here with a foot of snow. You know, that driveway's like a half a mile long.
Yeah, so, I'm regretting now. I've had the tractor for about 3 years, and down home where I come from, I used it for deer hunting, and the woods were a lot denser, and I didn't put a cab on it because I'd be breaking it. Now I got this up here, and I'm wishing I had a cab on it for the snow.
Oh, have you been up here in the winter? It is
I
wicked.
spent a lot of my time when I was growing up with my grandparents up in McCain County, up in Bradford. So
The winters are
I know-
very
I know
dramatic
what,
up here.
I know what 30 and 40 below are like, and I know, so
I detect an accent. Where you come
I
from?
told them, since everybody else retires and moves south, we retired.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, as you guys heard, customer seems very happy with the guys. So like I was about to say before, for those people that are looking for manpower, I send out a crew, either a 2 or a 3-man crew on an hourly rate, and use the guys to do whatever you want. I mean, this particular customer just wanted them to move furniture around inside the house, blase. But I've had a bunch of calls on Manpower, and you'd be amazed at what people want done. But that's one of the many services that I offer. So I'm going to end this video. My guys are 99.9%. We always do a good job. Leave the customer with a smile on their face, and that's what you want to do. Okay. I've had people, we started out in 2005 is when I went into business on my own. And then 2008, I remember 2008 very well. That's when I actually blew up. I mean, forget about it. The phone was ringing off the hook on a 6 to 7 day basis. And I did good. I'm not trying to brag. I know there's a lot of people that went self-employed and they only lasted maybe 6 months to a year and they had to close down, or they just didn't. Being self-employed is very tricky, okay? You have your up and downs and you have to take the good with the bad. But since 2008, I've been servicing the Poconos. And basically, like I was going to say, I've had people that I serviced in 2008. We're 2018 now, so 10 years have gone by. I've had people that we first did, when I first started doing my own thing, call me again to do more work for them. And that means a lot to me. 10 years have gone by. We must have did something good that they're still happy to call us again. And that's how I tell my guys, there are going to be some customers that can be a little irate, and they could be a little bit of whatever, and you just got to suck it up. We're getting paid. This is how we pay our bills. My guys are putting in 5 to 6 days a week. They're making 400 to 500 a week, depending on how many days they work. But I got 4 guys full time, and then there's like 3 other guys that I use here and there whatsoever. But guys are happy. I'm happy. Customers happy. That's the name of the game. Keep the customer happy. And I'm going to end this video, and that's it for Manpower Service. You guys want to hire 2 or 3-man crew, give me a call, 570-894-3500. Everybody have an extremely good day. Tomorrow's Halloween. Go trick-or-treating. All right, guys, be good.